And that is all you're going to see in 1933 Popeye. I needed a kind of an intro, didn't I? So that won't be in the Popeye. That not only is the Popeye cartoon still in private domain, but so is the cartoon, the theme, right? So you can't have the theme yet. You can only have just the Popeye and the maybe the voice. But let's look at some of the comic strips from 1929. So I'm just going to add a little context. I'll probably just zoom in a little bit so we can read this together. This is Popeye. So I'm going to do 4 copyright videos, copyright-free videos. One of them will be Popeye. Skeleton Dance will follow this tonight. And then we'll go into Laurel and Hardy, Liberty, and then the first Buck Rogers appearance. That's not including anything of movies yet. Buck Rogers. You remember Buck Rogers? Let's look at this, okay? You'll find the sum of the earth. Okay, let's see. Let me see that here. Let's see. Okay, you'll find the scum of the earth right here in the port 50. We've got to be careful in digging our crew. Oh, hey there. Are you a sailor?
You think I'm a cowboy?
Okay, you're hired. I'm glad we gave Olive the slip. Yes, but I bet she's still looking for a dime's worth of longitude. Let's see, and it says,
You mean me?
yes, you. You're the... Oh, what is that? What does that say? Oh my God, these words that are written. You're the whole crew. Snap to it. Tidy up the ship, batten down the hatches, scrub the decks, pull up the anchor. 3 sheets to the wind, and then go to the helm. Smells like codfish. Okay, just try to find the 1929 strips only. So there's Popeye. There's Olive. Gives the kiss. Oh, excuse me, Popeye. I imagined you were my lover.
Blow me down.
Can't do Popeye's voice very well, though I try. And I think these are 1929. These are the last ones I'll show you because they're very, very, very hard to find. It's not like a comic book where Popeye appears in a comic book. Though they have the original comic books or comic strips all put together in a book. So I'll read this one. This is called Thimble Theater. So this is where he first appeared. Thimble Theater. Now showing a she-sick gob. Tomorrow the fleet is in. I'm telling you, Popeye, this is a luck bird. I can win in any game of chance by rubbing the 3 hairs on her head.
I don't believe it, Captain. I was brung up different. See, I rub her head. Now I put up the ship against your shirt. You mean you'll shoot the ship against me shirt?
That's what I said. The ship's yours if I lose.
If I win, then I'll be the captain and you'll be the crew.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, shoot.
So they're playing some sort of game here. I don't know what that is. Come 7. Castor, let him have his shirt. It ain't right. So that's castor oil. Castor oil is olive oil's brother. So then Popeye says,
Well, I'll pump out the bilge with an eyedropper if you can beat this.
here is Thimble Theater. Tomorrow, Fickle Lady Luck. The fleet now showing the fleet's in. Okay, so here we go. This is olive oil. Olive oil looked like she packed about 20 pounds more than she usually would. Olive oil used to be kind of chunky. She used to be a bit thick. And she used to look weird in the 1919. She's been, I think she's been in the public domain for a while, for maybe like 10 years. But so here we go, olive oil. I never took a good look at your face before. Gee, what happened to it, Popeye?
What's the matter with it?
Why, it looks like a shipwreck. I get a big kick out of kidding old Popeye. Ha ha! I hate to go through life with a thing like that on my neck. What a shitty person. Well, she used to make fun of him all the time, but she was married. Fun fact, Olive Oil was married to a rich guy in the beginning, and then the rich guy disappeared, and now Popeye woos for her attention against Brutus or Bluto or whoever. And that's the way it's always been. Let's see, here we go. And then she's like, oh no, is he saying it or she's saying it? I think he's saying it.
Blow me down, canal boats for feet on a lady. Throw him to the anchovies, you hear me?
Oh no, she's saying that. Throw them to the anchovies. I can't stand that man. Whatever. She's always taunting him. Okay, so here we go. So this is Thimble Theater. Now showing Fickle Lady Luck. Tomorrow, AWOL. It's Let's see what he says. It's day again. Here's your wages. Well, how about it? Shall I get out the dial?
Yeah, I'll roll him humble.
I'll rub the 3 hairs for luck, so I can't lose, Popeye. Popeye's working for nothing, and now he don't know it. Then he says, "Come on, let's hop to it."
Just a second, Captain. I'll be right back.
Was that Captain Crunch? Hurry up, Popeye. I'm ready to take your cash.
Shoot, you're faded.
He's gambling all the time. Why is Popeye gambling? This is my first time actually looking at these comic strips.
So you got me for $50. Shoot. Here, shoot shirt the works. No, you won't. I quit. What's the matter with you? I rub your head for good luck, and then I lose 50 berries.
Wiffle. Is that the Wiffle hen? The Wiffle hen? There used to be, what is it? Eugene the Jeep, yeah. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I can really show. I don't know. There's a lot of other Popeye comic strips that are in here that are, let's see. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of different ones. So here's Popeye in the 80s, right? A little bit of comic strip here. He's more developed. He's obviously, when you get to the 50s and then the 80s, he looks like the way he's supposed to, right? You have Alice the Goon, you have Sweet Pea, you have Wimpy, but those characters come later. It's like,
Yeah,
what does this say?
peace. Yeah, peace. I'm a pacifist. There is the Fisk.
There's the Fisk. So Popeye's voice wasn't actually established until the voice actor came in and just gave a voice for Popeye, like something gravelly, something like he's just a gravelly sailor who almost lost his voice or whatever. I don't know what the instructions were, but so Popeye didn't have a specific voice until the person came in and just gave the voice. Is Popeye in this one? No, but Popeye does appear in Thimble Theater, so that's all I want to really show. Not a whole lot here. Let me see. Is Popeye in this one? No. This is some other characters. I don't know if that's Olive. Could be. Yeah, it's Olive. Oh, what do we do, Popeye? Let me see what she says. Heaven help the working girl. Oh. Before I die, I will sing my favorite song. Oh my god. These funny characters. Popeye can take out the tiger. Anyway, that's all. That's all for now. Doot, 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 doot.